With everyone else talking about it, I have decided to cave to the pressure. So let's have this open and honest conversation about Corona. No, not that one. That's better. As with most of the rest of the Western world, I did not start hearing about coronavirus until about mid-January through early February, or pretty much when it was too late to even attempt to try containment. Since this time, I have been sitting watching the Corona Network news like the rest of us, and I was so shocked and appalled that I was literally compelled to make this vid. As soon as Corona hit Europe, the whole news cycle exploded. You could even say it went viral. The story unfolded that Corona's genesis story starts in China. In fact, the epicenter of the outbreak was coincidentally right beside a lab that was specifically conducting research into that class of virus. Isn't life funny sometimes? It has gone under several names to date: COVID-19, Kung Flu, the Pandemic. However, I have been reliably informed that its preferred personal noun is Fluhan. Corona was forced to flee China to escape the authoritarian regime which appeared hell-bent on its genocide. Coronavirus had to move west due to persecution. Words like elimination and eradication were used. So Corona headed to the west, most probably seeking refugee status. What it faced when it reached Europe cannot be described as anything other than germophobic. Countries across Europe have now closed their borders, with many public outlets expressing blatant extreme antiviral sentiments. Citizens are being ordered to stay indoors to prevent exposure to this cultural enrichment. Now the same genocidal rhetoric is being spread in Europe, and governments are openly seeking any method to annihilate Corona. I, for one, cannot condone any inhumane treatment of Corona. Where has the EU sentiment of being accepting and having open borders gone to? Where are Corona's rights? I would ask us to come together in solidarity against this bigotry, but I, like everyone else, am in quarantine. So I will leave it to Amnesty International.